Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you my new Reolink RLC-810A camera. This is an 8 megapixel POE security camera. So let me just show you the listing on Reolink's website, and I'll have a link for it in my video description. So a number of the cool features about this: it's got smart people / vehicle alert, so it could detect if there's a person or a vehicle. It's power over Ethernet, so it means you only need to run one wire for the Ethernet and the power. It has audio recording, so you can hear what's going on, but you cannot talk to them. There's no speaker on the camera. And it's got 4K ultra high definition day and night vision. So over here are the features. So it shows you the alerts that it gives you, and I'm going to show you this all on my phone in a minute with a camera that I already have set up. So here's the description. Now I'm going to show you the setup and some of the functions of the app and how it works, etc. So here is the box that it comes in. 8 megapixel RLC-810. Here are the specifications on it, and warranty information and app information. So in the box comes a quick start guide. So this tells you how to set it up and connect it. It's got Ethernet cable. It's got the connector for protecting the cable from the elements, and it's got the camera. So this is heavier than my other cameras, which probably means it's good quality metal instead of cheap plastic. It should last much longer. Here's where the wire comes out. It goes in over here, and then you can see there are 3 holes for mounting it. It's got a screw part over here. So this, once you loosen this, you could adjust this bracket and tilt it whichever direction you need, and then you just tighten this back up and it locks it into place. Over here are the screws for mounting it, and you can use any screws you want, but they send some with it to make it easy for you to set up. So I'm going to set it up and walk you through the setup. To begin, unscrew the back of the camera where the micro SD card is located and slide a micro SD card inside. Unless you are using a DVR, then you won't need it. Put the cover back on and insert those 2 screws again and screw them shut. After you finish screwing it, then you can adjust the mount and get your drill ready to mount it to the outside. Find a suitable spot where it could have a good view of your yard, and before screwing it in, have it plugged into the POE cable to make sure that you got a good view. And once you see that it's a good view, then you'll mount it and aim it towards where you need it to go. So over here you can see I'm aiming it to my backyard to watch my swing set and my cars. So once it's done, you want to download the app. So go to the Play Store, type in Reolink, and once the cable is connected, it should automatically find it. If not, you could do other things like scan the codes to find it. So create your password, give a name to the device, and the app really walks you through everything. It's pretty simple to use. Initializes the camera, connects it to your account, and then you hit finish. So there's multiple settings you could go through. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'll go through a number of them just so you can see how it works. So you could begin by adjusting the view. Now that you can see your camera, make sure it's exactly how you want it. You can see how I'm angling a little, and then I'm going to tighten that knob that I showed you before to lock it into place so it won't move in the wind. So once I make sure it's perfect, we're going to go on to the next step. So over here you could adjust the quality, the frame rates, etc. You could change the resolution. You could change the brightness. And you could change advanced functions on the bottom there. And you could go to the motion zones to edit which zones you want to get alerts for. you just hit that little pen icon or the eraser icon or delete all in order to edit it the way you want it to go. You adjust the sensitivity, it's high, medium, low, etc. And you can set a schedule for when you want to get those alerts. So over here you could set a schedule for when you want notifications and for what types of notifications, for all motion, for vehicle motions, or people motions. And over here you could adjust the day. You just drag up and down and click the enable or disable, and the days of the weeks for what days you want it to do, and you can hit copy and select it for all those days afterwards. You can set up email alerts if you want to get an email alert, or you can just get the app alerts. That work very well also. You can turn on push notifications. If you want to share the camera, it gives you a QR code. I covered it so you don't see. Over here you could turn on to recording the audio, and you could adjust if you want the infrared lights to go on at night. Those are the red lights that you see on a lot of cameras. That helps it see black and white at night. If not, it'll either see color or it'll be black, depending on if you have other lighting there, etc. So once you have everything set up, you could create scenes. The scenes allow you to automatically change a bunch of different settings on multiple cameras at once. So you could have a scene where you get alerts, or you turn on motion detection, etc. So you could create different scenes, like a scene, a home scene and away scene, etc. It's really easy. You could set different icons, and you could choose which cameras it should apply to. So once you create it, you hit save on the top right, and you can see those little icons that are highlighted in blue. Those are the ones that are active. What type of alerts you want, etc. You can see right there, it shows up that home icon. Now I'm going to create an away for an away scene. You could just choose a different icon so it's not confusing. It does not let you upload your own icons. You have to pick, from what's given to you over there. So you can see right there, I got the home and away. Now we're going to activate the smart home skill. So I'm going to connect it with my Google Home so I could view it on my Google Home display. So first I'm going to hit that help menu so I can see how to do it. Even though I've done it before, I just want to show you how the Reolink website is very thorough in explaining to you how to do everything you need with this camera. So I'm just scrolling through there so you can see the help menu, and then I'm going to go do it myself so you can see. I have multiple smart home skills already, so I'm pretty familiar with how to do this, but I just wanted to show you how Reolink is really on top of things and showing you how to do stuff. So we'll start with going to the home screen and opening up the Google Home app, hitting the plus in the top left corner, hitting Works with Google, and then searching for Reolink Smart Home skill, and then clicking that, hitting link, typing in username and password when the screen pops up, your email and password, and then you'll hit link device, allow, and it should find any device that works with the smart home skill. And that's really it. Then you just go to your Google Home and test it out. Hey Google, show backyard camera.
Got it. Streaming the backyard on living room display.
Now that we got the smart home skill set up, we're going to show you how to retrieve footage, and that's going to be the end of this video for now. So over here you can see you could click on the date kind of in the center of the screen. You can see I've got 12, 13, 14, 15 right there on the display, and then you could see underneath it where it's highlighted blue, that's where you have the view. And on the top you have the 1x where you could click and change the speed of the video playing. Right next to it is the download button to download the video. You can see in the videos, it's a little hard to see from this video, but you can see there's different icons in the top right of the screen for the type of motion. When you hit the download, you could actually shorten the clip if you want to make it smaller to get exactly what you need. And then you hit the download. Make sure it's on clear so you have a nice high resolution video instead of the fluent, which will be a little lower quality. Once it's downloaded, you can share it with others. So you can just hit done, then you can share it from your downloads folder later. I'm going to download one nighttime video, then one daytime video, and then afterwards I'm going to add them to this video so you can see how clear of a resolution and really good quality these 8 megapixel POE cameras are by Reolink. So over here I'm looking for some daytime footage. I'm going to look for something with car motion. So I hit that bottom button on the bottom, and I'm turning on just car alerts, just so it narrows down the ones with wheels moving in them. And then I'm going to pick one of a car driving by in the back of my driveway, and I'm going to download that video, and I'm going to show it to you on the big screen. So here it's downloaded, takes a couple seconds, hit done, and now I'm going to show it to you. So here's the full definition video, and it captures audio also. You can see this is a night picture, and then afterwards you're going to see the video with the daytime one. So you can see the video during the day. It is nice and clear, super clear. You can literally read the words off that cop car in there. If you got any questions, feel free to comment below, and feel free to subscribe to help support more content. Thank you, and have an awesome day.